It's Midnight with Midnight Manifestations, and if you are running across this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it at the right divine timing. I'm going to pull some energy on the collective, see what your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please scroll now. Hello, collective. Welcome to my YouTube. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this video resonates with you in any way. To all my new subscribers, I would like to welcome you. I want you to check out my link tree. You can find my link tree in the description box below this video. On my link tree, you will have access to all my other platforms and see what all I be having going on. To all my day ones, everybody who's been here with me since day one, I would like to welcome you back. I really appreciate you for being here. Last but not least, I would like to thank my spirit team for always helping me deliver these accurate messages to the collective. So, what's up, collective? So, this particular message is about you moving with intention. Okay, from now on. Now, maybe you already be doing it. Okay? Maybe I'm just going to read your energy, and this is going to confirm your current energy. And maybe I'm going to read this energy, and your spirit team is going to let you know some things that you can do when it comes to moving with intention. Okay? Moving with intention when it comes to love, when it comes to career, or just moving with intention in general. Happy holidays to everyone. So, collective, moving with intention when it comes to love is very simple. Okay? Whatever you're looking for, that's basically how you're going to move. All right, so if you're looking for a long-term relationship, then you are looking for people who match that energy. People who are giving off that energy. You are trying to attract people who are giving off that energy. So you also have to give off that energy like you're looking for a relationship. You can't be giving the impression that you be playing games, that you're some type of a player. If you're poly, you have to move with intention and look for somebody who's poly. If you are monogamous, or if you are somebody who is looking for somebody who is ready to settle down, you are going to only entertain people who are ready to settle down. They're showing you that they're ready to settle down. Their intentions are showing you that they're ready to settle down. Okay? This is also with career, moving with intentions when it comes to looking for a job. If you know you're not available on the weekends, why would you accept a job that is requiring for you to work on the weekends? Collective? I feel like a lot of people nowadays, they have certain qualifications, right? You say, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. Certain requirements that you are looking for, right? And I feel like you can avoid a lot of bullshit, or you can skip the games by just being direct. But I think that a lot of people in the collective, you could be looking for a certain type of person when it comes to love, or you could be looking for a certain type of job, but you could also be the type of person who accepts whatever comes along. And I don't feel like that's moving with intention. I feel like that's basically trying to change somebody. Okay, you know what you're looking for. This person does not meet the requirements, and you still proceed to talk to them. You know what you're looking for, and this job does not meet your requirements, but you still proceed to accept the job. Basically, you're being rebellious and you're just trying to change some shit. So I'm just gonna pull some cards and see what your spirit team needs you to know based off this subject. Anything serious? Okay. I have something on moving with intentions. Okay. So it could be a lot of people in a situation where you're trying to release yourself from a situation. Okay, this could be a job or a person. I feel like you weren't moving with intentions when you received this job or when you started talking to this person. And you're realizing that this job is not what you want, or you're realizing that this person is not what you want. Okay, you could be disgusted with the job or disgusted with the person. Somebody in the collective could be a gentleman who can transform into a warrior, or you could be a gentlewoman who can transform into a warrior. You could be in your emperor or empress energy. All right. Have a little bit more what was said. All right. So when it comes to moving with intention, collective, you have to stand on business, is what I'm getting. I feel like you have certain requirements, and when people don't meet those requirements, it's back to what I said. You still kind of go along with what's going on instead of swiping left. Next, it's like I said that I want somebody who is single, but I ran across somebody who is in a relationship, but they are everything that I am looking for. They are very attractive. They meet the requirements when it comes to money. They take care of me, but they're married, or but they're in a relationship, but they're willing to take care of me. Okay? Spirit is saying you're going to have to stand on business before you cause yourself some type of disaster. Okay? I feel like you set these rules, you set these boundaries for a reason. If you say, hey, I'm not finna be in a relationship with somebody who stays on my street, or hey, I'm not finna be in a relationship with somebody who works at my job, it's due to something that you've been through, right? Okay, some type of disaster that went wrong that made you set this rule, and you're gonna have to stand on business, is what I'm getting. It says create a life you can't wait to wake up to. All right, so I feel like it's a lot of things that's going on in your life at this time, and it's your fault. So you could be quite frustrated with your life because the people in it, or some type of circumstance that you're in, obstacle. I don't know why I'm hearing obstacle. Something going on in your life that you don't like. And I feel like it's because you didn't stand on business when it came to a boundary that you set for yourself. Okay? I feel like this boundary that you set for yourself was very responsible. Okay? Very mature. But you overstepped your own boundary. You overlooked your own boundary. You accepted something that you wasn't supposed to, collective. Okay, and this could be why you are in your emotions at this time. It's something that got you in your feelings. Okay, and this could be pertaining to career or love, or just in general. Y'all let me know how that resonates in the comments. Please keep in mind that I do read past, present, and future energy. If it don't fit, don't force it. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's get some closing messages for the collective when it comes to moving with intentions. I feel like if you stand on business, okay, you can create the life of your dreams. It's quite simple, is what I'm getting. It says, teach your children about safety, what to do versus what not to do in emergency situations. Okay, so somebody is being called to move with intentions when it comes to their children as well. Okay, I could be talking to a parent who is very passive. I could be talking to a parent who set certain rules in the house, but you pick and choose when it's okay for your kids to follow the rules or not. Or you pick and choose when you want to discipline your kids for not obeying the rules. I'm talking to somebody specific. It says overstaying. Some of y'all kids know better, but they also know that they can get away with certain things based off you. Okay? Some of y'all could be a gentle parent, very timid. Okay? And it's okay to be that way, but you have to have certain times where you put your foot down. This also goes to your lover or your friend. Okay? I feel like sometimes you have to teach people how to treat you. And when certain people make you feel some type of way, you're being called to speak on it. You got to check it right at the gate. Okay? Because the second you let some shit slide, you're going to regret it. Somebody is also being called to move with intentions when it comes to their diet. Okay? To a certain female in the collective, you are eating certain things or you're doing certain things, and later on you're questioning why you got a certain smell down there, or why things are not functioning right when it comes to something below the belt, the coochie, right? But you know you ain't eating the right things, or you know you just letting somebody shoot the club up, or you know you ain't cleaning right, or you know you drinking too much. This is to somebody very specific, moving with intentions when it comes to your health. To somebody in the collective, you could be being called to stop doing whatever illegal thing that you're doing, okay? Because when you start getting in trouble in the physical, when the police push up on you, you can't be looking confused. When you in and out of jail, you can't be acting confused. You know what the fuck going on? This doesn't necessarily have to just mean physically. This could also be spiritually. This could be to somebody who likes to manipulate the energy, who likes to play in spell word. You could be looking around at your life. Everything is falling apart. Okay? Your hair could be falling apart, falling out. Teeth could be falling out. I don't know who I'm talking to, who I am channeling. Okay? your children's life could be falling apart. Grandkids' life could be falling apart. Okay? Due to something that you have been doing spiritually. But you're acting confused as if you don't know what the fuck going on. It's all about moving with intention, collective. Oh my God. Heavy on the nasty coochie. Heavy on that. I'm not even finna touch on that too much. Let's see what else going on. So I'm also channeling the energy in the collective, and I hate to use this word weird because a lot of people use this word out of context. They use this word like slang. Oh, this is weird. You're weird. She's weird. That's weird. Okay, I'm definitely picking up on an energy who is very unique, one of a kind. Definitely somebody who a lot of people consider weird. Okay. But it came out of reverse because I feel like you could be somebody who is extra with your weirdness. You could be, how do I say this? And I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm just going to tell you the energy that I'm feeling. You could be somebody who paints your nails black. Like, you could be somebody who's like gothic or emo. Or you could be somebody who is into divination. I'm picking up on a lot of people who are calling you weird based off some things that you do, but you acting confused and as to why people call you weird or why people treat you like an outcast. You could be an introvert. You could be somebody who don't like people at all. I'm picking up on somebody who purposely tries to keep people away from you. But later on, you could feel sad or you could feel alone. You could wonder why you don't have any friends, and it's because of the energy that you're giving off. I'm talking to somebody specific. Okay. On a positive note, I'm seeing where there's somebody who has been having issues in their second house when it comes to material things, money, um advancing, trying to get out of poverty, trying to become financially stable, trying to learn financial literacy. I feel like you have been moving with intentions. Congratulations, because you got some abundance coming in. Okay. Can I have more on ice cold, frozen, and thirsty? Okay, so to somebody specific, I did get some confirmation cards on Thursday, and I was picking up on divination abuse again. Okay, you could be somebody who is trying to do something as spiritual and it is not working, but you keep doing it over and 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 over again. Did you get aggravated when I did that, collective? Because it's something specific about you doing something so much that the universe is so aggravated with you not comprehending that it is not working, okay? To the point where you are so thirsty that you keep doing it again and again and again and again and again. Okay, so you're moving with intentions and you basically letting the universe know that something a little wrong with you. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who plans a ritual, plans it out to the T, plans the dates. You have the same intentions every single time. You have done this so much. I'm picking up on somebody who has done a ritual over 10 times. You have not gotten the result that you want. You already know that insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result. At this point, you are thirsty. You are supposed to be moving with intentions. Your intentions are showing the universe that you could be a little off. Okay? Because whatever you're doing is not working. So at some point, you have to change what you're doing or stop altogether. I'm talking to somebody very specific, okay? And for somebody else in the collective, I'm seeing where if you know you cold-hearted and you know you're not looking for love or you're not looking for a friendship, why are you still offering a cup to people? Why are you still on dating websites saying that you're looking for a relationship when you know you're cold-hearted, when you know you hate people at this time, or you hate the opposite sex for what somebody did to you? Right? Somebody did something to you and they got you in this cold-hearted energy. And instead of you healing, you still keep offering your cup of love to people. Come on now. You're supposed to be moving with intention. So if you know you still want to get your rocks off and stuff, but you're cold-hearted, then you need to be specific in your bio and say that you're just looking for friends. You don't want anything serious. You just want to hang out, knock some boots. Okay? Listen, if any of this sound like it resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can click my Venmo or my PayPal in the description box below this video. And y'all stay safe out here.